Once upon a time, in a bustling city, there lived a kind-hearted migrant domestic worker named Maria. She had come from a faraway land to work and support her family back home. Maria worked tirelessly to send money to her loved ones and make their lives better. One day, as she walked home from work, she noticed a colorful poster on a telephone pole. It had pictures of smiling people and big numbers promising quick and easy loans. The poster said, "Get the money you need now." Maria's heart skipped a beat because she thought about her family's dreams and needs. She decided to find out more about these loans. She followed the directions on the poster and found herself at a small loan office. Inside, a friendly-looking lady named Mrs. Green welcomed her. She explained the loan process and how Maria could get money right away. Mrs. Green seemed so nice and understanding, so Maria felt comfortable. Maria told Mrs. Green about her family's financial struggles and how she needed money urgently. Mrs. Green smiled and said, "We can help you, Maria. We understand your situation." Maria was relieved and agreed to take a loan. Mrs. Green handed her some papers to sign. Maria didn't understand everything written on them, but she trusted Mrs. Green. She signed the papers and received the money. At first, things seemed great. Maria sent the money to her family, and they were overjoyed. But soon, she realized something was wrong. The loan had very high interest rates, and she had to repay much more than she had borrowed. It was a heavy burden on her already tight budget. One day, Maria met another migrant worker named Nurul, who had a similar experience. They discussed their loans and discovered they had both been taken advantage of. They decided to seek help from a local community organization that supported migrant workers. With the organization's guidance, Maria and Nurul learned about their rights as borrowers and the importance of reading loan agreements carefully. They discovered that some lenders take advantage of migrant workers' vulnerable situations. Together, Maria and Nurul started a campaign to raise awareness among migrant domestic workers about the risks of taking loans. They urged their fellow workers to be cautious, read all the terms and conditions, borrow as little as possible and build emergency savings to avoid loans in the future. Their campaign succeeded, saving many workers from making the same mistakes. And so, Maria and Nurul's journey not only helped them but also protected the rights and well-being of many migrant domestic workers, reminding them to be cautious when dealing with loans and always seek support and advice when needed. The moral of the story is, while loans can be necessary, it's essential to be cautious and well-informed to avoid unfair and predatory lending practices. Borrow as little as possible and build emergency savings to avoid loans in the future.